Should I move the mirror? Okay, I feel like that's a little better. Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Brooke, and if you're new here, that's okay, me too. And if you are wondering why I'm on this side of the frame, it's just because this looks better than what's going on over here. I'm very, very sorry to inform you that my wall couldn't be here today. Yeah, she's moved on to bigger, better, hiding behind a sheet things. Just kidding. It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem, right? It's doing its thing. I think it's better than how it was. So anyways, moving on. Today we are reviewing the Pretty All Set makeup palette by UCANBE. In this little palette, ASMR, whatever. In this palette there are 2 highlighters, 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 80 eyeshadow colors. I can't open it. These nails, you know, my mirror is the one thing that I did not move when I decided to do this. The mirror is also the one thing that is not in this palette. I think I can. Here we go. Ching. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. No, it is actually really pretty though. The packaging is nice. It's all silver. It's got little stars on it. The side has, can you see it? Gold. Oh, I feel like last time I did a makeup video, I did not at any point in time address the fact that I was wearing a wig cap. And that's just because I'm planning on popping a wig on after this. And it's just easier to do my makeup with the cap already on and keeping my hair out of the way. It's just a headband at this point. Okay, so when you open it up, a card of some sort, there's plastic over it. We'll look at this side first. This side is the warming up, and it's got all of your warm shades. There's a lot of colors here, and that's nice. Wow, the sun is just glaring on it. It's beautiful. Look at this. Ooh, should we take a thumbnail? Is that good? Okay, so this middle one, I literally forgot, is called Light Up. It's got the 2 blushes, 2 highlights, and 2 bronzers on it, as well as the lighter tones that, you know, make you sparkle and stuff. And then this side is the splash of color, I think. Color splashes, that was close. And this is the one, this is the side I was super interested in. I love the colors of it. This palette only costs $16.99. And maybe you get what you pay for, I don't know. I've like if you saw my last makeup video, you know that this is my, up until this moment, my only eyeshadow palette I have really ever bought. And it was expensive. And it didn't, like, I went to Sephora looking for like a palette in this like range, and they sold me this, and it's not what I was looking for at all. Moving on. This is, you know, all powders, so I have already done my foundation, my primer, my foundation, and I set those, and that is it. There's some really great colors. There's a black that I absolutely love. Nice. Okay, so I think there is no shades on here. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna just hold it up and do it that way. I am gonna go in with a combination of, I can't see where I'm pointing. I don't know if that looks the same on camera, but these are a dark and lighter shade of brown, and those are what I'm gonna do for my eyebrows. Maybe they look different. I don't know. They don't, they just look brown to me. I think, I don't know which shade to use. I'm gonna go with the dark, I'm gonna go with the lighter one first, I lied. Okay, I would definitely say that that has kind of a reddish tone to it. Do the other side, just, I'm gonna try the darker one. That's helping. I'm really sorry if the lighting changes. The sun is doing its thing right now. Probably bad timing on my part, but it is what it is. I'm not particularly fussy with my eyebrows. And I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it if you are. I'm not experiencing like any fallout on the tray. That's promising. I just like to make them a little bit more pronounced. I don't reshape them, or I think that's because I'm old. I'm sure there are people my age that do it. I'm just not one of them. Okay, I plucked them recently, but there's, you see that? That side, I need to fix them. But as far as the eyeshadow goes, I think it did pretty good. And I don't see any like sitting on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer next. I think I'll probably use both shades. There's this one down here, and then there's another one up here. And I think I'll probably start with the lighter one again, and then use the darker one. We'll see. No, that's what I'm gonna do. We won't see. That's what I'm doing. Again, no fallout on my tray. I was using this one right here. It's pretty good. That's nice. This is really nice. Oh, if this is an indicator of how this is gonna go, I'm super impressed. Like, that's so good. I love it. I'm trying to beat my phone battery right now. I hope it stays with me because I don't really want to have to stop. If you watch my other videos, you know that I have a bad side, like I can't see very well on, and unfortunately that is the side that you're on. I will show you this side. Like that side looks really good. I think it's okay. I think it's doing fine. This side is still better, but I've come a long way since the last video, right? I've learned a lot. You know what else? I used a beauty blender to put this foundation on today. Seriously, I did. Okay, now I'm gonna try this darker one. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm just gonna do like the very back portions. We'll see. And then I'll go in back with the lighter color to contour my nose. Does it look that? Oh. Okay. In my mirror, it does not look that dark. That's crazy. Like I said, it looks much darker in the camera than it does in my mirror. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to contour my nose. I'm just gonna use this brush, and I think I'm gonna use the lighter one first. Well, I'm glad I didn't go in with the darker one. Okay, moving on. Next, I'm gonna do blush. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I've been doing, and I'm gonna go in with the lighter one up here on top, and then with the darker one in the like pocket of my cheek or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. In the back. Like this one in the back, whatever. Did I say that right? So far, this palette, ooh, we're just gonna dab it in. The blush I am bringing down just a little bit further, but I am trying not to cross my laugh lines with any of these powders because for me it just sets in there usually. I'm not specific to this brand, but all makeup, and I'm just not here for it. I'm really liking this. I love it. I think that it is doing a really good job. I am someone that likes to have just a teeny bit on my nose. I don't know if a teeny bit is in the cards for this particular. Good? Good. All right, now we're gonna go, like I said, in with this darker one down here. Ooh, I'm nervous again. Light hand into the back. Yes, without, with. We'll do the same thing. So what are you guys doing today? That's cool. That's cool. Next, I'm gonna do highlights. So I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna start with this like whitish shade up here. I should have swatched these on my arm first, but I didn't. And then I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna go in. Can you see it? One problem I have with this particular one, I don't know if the other one is going to do it too, is that it kind of leaves that like white cast. I can't tell if it's only in the light. For the sake of being even, I'm going to put it on the other side too. Can you see it? I really don't know. I'm going to go in with this bottom highlighter, which is more of a goldy color. I'm literally just going to go kind of, I like that one. I like this one a lot. This is the one I'm going to use for the end of my nose as well. And my Cupid's bow, I hope you can see that because it is good. It's really good. And I just do a little bit on my chin because I want to be Jeffree Star. Last but not least, nice. Okay, now for the fun stuff. For the eyeshadows, I'm definitely going to use this black right here and maybe this white-ish color. This, it's not really white though. Like, I don't know if it's gonna come out white, but it's not white. And then over here, I literally don't know. I have no idea what color I'm gonna do. I've been really wanting to do a green look. Should I do one side green and one side yellow? Or how about green and orange? I think I'm gonna do green and orange. First thing I'm gonna do is put down a little blendy layer. I don't know what my phone battery is at, and I wanna say it's not stressing me out, but like I'm low-key super stressed out about it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. I am going to use this as my base coat, like my base layer for blending. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure you can definitely, can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? Because, I mean, I can. It's subtle, but I can see it. I have the worst headache brewing right now. Who can relate? Anyone else have a? I'm gonna go, okay. Oh, can I do that? Yes, I could. This shade right here, that's the one I'm gonna use next, this orange. And then I'm gonna use this orange. And after that, on the other eye, I'm going to use this green and this green, and maybe a little bit of this green. I'm not sure. There's not as many orange options as there are. Oh, there's a nice dark, like brick orange over here. Hey, this is smart. Look at me. I'm ingenuity at its finest right here. This dark orange for my crease on the orange eye. So yeah, let's go in. We're gonna do, I lied, this is the crease orange. This, the darkest orange that's up here. Ooh, that is, okay, okay. Okay, well, you know how I didn't know where my battery was at and I was getting stressed, and now I know it's at 10 and I'm a little bit more stressed. Like, that is lovely though. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Look at that. Next, I'm gonna go in with this lighter orange. This one that I showed you and already. I shouldn't do that over the palette probably. I almost went for the wrong orange. Tragic. I should follow someone else's makeup tutorial for a video. Maybe this shit would come out nice if I did that. Just a thought. I don't think I realized what I was doing when I was doing it, because this is not where I'm meant to put this light orange. We're just gonna go all over the lid with that at this point, because I meant to put it in here. I'm learning, evolving. I know that if I add setting spray to my brush, it'll probably be darker, but I really like it the way it is, so I don't want to. I really like it. Can you see? What do you think? So far so good, right? So I'm gonna do those same two colors, but on my under eye. I'm in love. Yes, look at that. Now to attempt to clean this off. Peep my jeans in the next video. So I think because I only used the 2 shades of orange, I'm only gonna use the 2 shades of green. Okay, so I did this orange and this orange. And should I do this green and this green? I really like this one though. I think I'm gonna do this green and this green. I think they're a good contrast. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going in with the darker green first. Wish me luck. I've been wanting to do a green look for a while. Oh, bad eye. Here we go. I love it. I think my kids are arguing. Can you hear them? Okay, we need to even them out a little bit. I still think it needs to be darker on the outside. Yes. All right, I'm going in with the lighter one. Excited to see what this one looks like. Look at that. Ooh. I can't see. Am I doing good on that eye? On this one, I'm having a hard time like differentiating between the 2 greens. They kind of look the same. I think that's probably my fault though, because again, I really can't see on this eye. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on the underside for the other eye over here. So there's that. I think I'm gonna take some of that white highlight and put that in my inner corner real quick. Oh, did you see that? I hope my mirror was hiding that. I'm also gonna take that white shade and dab it in up here on both sides. I prefer that separation between my eyeshadow and my eyebrow. So one thing that I would maybe want to fix is just like right here and right here. Okay, the last thing I want to do is dip into this black. Like, I know black is black, but right here. And see about lining my eyes with it. And I think after that, we're gonna be done. I think we're gonna be good. Some mascara and maybe a lip, which obviously isn't here, and I think we're gonna be done. I can't wait to do another look with this though. Like, there's so many good colors in here. Let's see if I can not mess this up. I, had never used a brush to try to do my eyeliner until recently. Okay, this side, again, so hard. What do you think? I think it has done really, really good. Really good. Like, I am super impressed. I'm gonna go finish my face off camera, and then I will come back and I'm gonna charge my battery, and then I will come back. I will say that the colors that I have used, a lot of. Okay, enough with the mirror. Sorry, enough with the mirror. There's a few colors, like, you can definitely tell which colors I've used. You can see the marks from the brush. I don't know if you can really see it, actually. Maybe you can't see it at all. But the ones that I've used, you can tell that I stuck a brush in them. I'm not complaining, just saying. The pigments of the ones that I've used, I love. And as far as the ones I've tried for my face, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Go spend that 20 bucks. It is so worth it. It's great. I love it. And I would definitely use it again. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so it may be 4 hours, 5 hours later. I don't know. But, okay, this is the way I went with, in case you cared. I just want to show you that the eyeshadow is really holding on pretty well. It's not creasing. It is holding on better than the eyelashes. So that's saying something. So I would say I'm not personally a fan of the glitters, but these shades over here, these warming up shades, the black one was really nice. It was a very thick black, but like, they're not heavily pigmented. I am a mess. And then these ones on Color Splashes, they're gorgeous. I love them. I absolutely love the bronzers, the highlights, and the blushes. I like this highlight way more than this highlight, but regardless, they're both nice. And the 2 blushes and 2 bronzers are great rating. I still haven't figured out what I want to use for my ratings, so I'm just gonna stick with fingers like I've been using, and I'm going to say that the UCANBE Pretty All Set palette, it's 10 out of 10 fingers. I would recommend it, and I would buy it again. So if you are interested in this palette, I will leave the link in the description. I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. The thing. Maybe you could subscribe to my channel. Do that bell thing that people are always asking about. And until next time, I will see you then. Have a good night. So I am a mess.